it's a process. So yeah.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question, my brother. You know,
what's up?
You got a well known. I believe what you say. He a junior. Your son is in high school right now.
Nah, he a sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay. He made the league, which is the plan. What you telling them? You see how Drake got to move because he did what he had to do. I guess he didn't want to get caught up with another bag baby, like you said. Mm-hmm. What you telling your son when he did with these women that's throwing themselves at him? Let's just say it like that, because we know Drake ain't gotta beg nobody for nothing. They probably follow Drake around and stuff, looking for a shot.
Yeah.
Him. So
I mean, it's
your son, he in the league.
Well, like I said, it's kind of like the whole Brittany Renner, and we did like 2 or 3 episodes on that type of fiasco.
Yeah, we did.
It's still the same. Just like I would tell him, tell any of my other sons, when you are in the presence of a woman, you at bay to that woman. Why? You at bay to that woman because, first of all, how society thinks of the encounter or the interaction with a man and a woman. If a woman get to screaming anything that you didn't have to do it. But like you said, if a woman get to screaming accusations and allegations against you as a man, 85+% of society is going to look at you and be like, he did it. You automatically he did it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? People gonna automatically feel like you did it. Because that's what because why? They gonna feel like you automatically did it. Because especially if you're a person in that arena, you make it to the league, you want it's mid to upper echelon players, you making money, you are living a life that most people don't get to live. So when most people don't get to live these type of lives, they really secretly wish for people's downfalls to happen like this. Why? Because they jealous because they don't get to live their life. They if they can't be the success story, they want to see a tragic downfall. That's what people is. It's no in between with majority of the people. It's either if I can't live it, I don't want nobody else living it. That's how they think.
Yeah, that's facts.
So when you in that arena and you moving and grooving and you one of these upper echelon people, you making this type of money that most of society, the males in society, don't get to make. You're gonna have these women who are coming at you who are looking for a come up. I honestly tell my sons now, when my oldest getting ready to go, you best believe 99.9% of these women, as you succeed in life and as your financial stock and your gaining potential rise, most of these 99.9% of these women are looking at you for what the possibility that you can do for them.
Yeah.
And then while your stock rising, they trying to latch on to you because they want you to let them be the one that you take into this new life. Yeah. And then once you get into that life, once you get into that life and you're not already in a solid foundation of a relationship with your love life, and now you in this league, and now you making this money, and now people only know you for this. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know you on the rise. They only know you for this. They only know you for being a all-star lineman and a Super Bowl winning lineman, or just a person who made it to the NFL or first round or whatever. This is what they know you for. So all they know you is for these great exponential highs. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about how can I attach myself to this life?
Exactly.
So damn near 100% of the women that's trying to get in your life is thinking about how can they could turn you into us. And the us that you and the you that you bringing is way more than what she bringing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we talking about you on this financial level, so you got to protect yourself because it's going to be a lot of people. These dudes who make this money, whether they, athletes, whether they entertainers or whatever, they really move a lot. They really move sloppy because you got to think about it. You cannot tell me, bro. I don't care how much more money these women are making. Unless they like, Rihanna, they making that type of bread that she got. They already making their own millions. Well, your money don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But when you talk about it, it's women who not making the type of money you got, who trying to get into that life and that status of where you at, you gotta go in thinking, man, 100% of these women are thinking about my financial means.
Yeah.
That's what's coming first.
Yeah.
And a lot of these women are thinking, should I do something to try to get paid, or should I just let this play out to see if he really like me? He just, because the choice for the woman is simply this: am I gonna try to get this quick money, or I'm gonna try to get the long money?
The long game. Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
The love coming later, because they don't love you off the top.
Yeah.
That got to be explored. You got to spend some time with the person. So if you're already in that arena to where you a millionaire already, it's simple. The woman's decision is simple. Should I go for the short money, or should I go for the long money? That's their decision with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't about, oh, I really love him. You don't even know me that long.
Yep. Yep. It's facts.
So you got to get your feelings out the window, and I hate to have to tell not only my son, but other young men who are pursuing a life of trying to be in that financial elite area. But I have to tell them straight up. I got to keep it real with y'all. You only can afford to lose to one woman. If they come your way sideways like that.
Yeah. You
only can afford to lose to one. So are you going to lose everything behind that one for these accusations and allegations?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful of that. And I'm not telling you not trying to stop pursuing yourself for love, or not trying to pursue what life can give you, that level of life can give you. But you better be mindful of what you have. It can bring you everything. It can bring you that great wife, or it can bring you them hoes after your bread and all those problems that come with it.
Yeah, it's true.
So you only can afford to lose to one woman. Yeah. So it has to now navigate the way you move. So you can't not navigate with that mindset of, well, I'm a millionaire nigga and I'm just gonna be running through these hoes, because now you because if they know, oh, this nigga he don't give a damn, he just trying to run through some hoes anyway. I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his bread from him.
Yep.
You gotta understand, if you playing a dirty game in your mind towards these females, how you gonna get mad at these females playing a dirty game in their mind towards you?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Very true.
Your next move always got to be your best move.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You when you talking to women, make sure it's something I really see, it's something I really like, it's something I really want to know, and it's something I'm really gonna put my all in to try to see if she wife material. It can't be no I'm gonna smash, because we see what happened to these type of players. Either they go get a bunch of kids, or they go, you know what I'm saying, or they hit these allegations. Everybody a couple years in come with the accusations and allegations about women who they probably been hit, that they can't spend a block on them no more, and it happens. So I tell my boys, you only can lose to a woman once, and it's simple. You know, a man is very blessed when he can go through life with that type of money, that type of access, that type of just attention or whatever like that, and not be burned by a woman. You know what I'm saying? Not be burned, not be trying to get sent to prison and be sent to jail, or lose because a woman want to divorce him and take half his bread.
Yep.
You a blessed man when you don't have to go through none of that.
Yeah. So
I tell my boys, it's simple. You know, date with intentions. And once you get in your relationship, be all about your relationship. Can't have no side hoes. Can't have this. If you know that I gotta have sex all the time, you making that money for a reason. Tell my wife, you gonna come work for me. We gonna work together, and because I need you around me because I need you like that. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you can't be from your girl or from your wife, you know, which I don't want to push premarital sex, but it's gonna if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
That's the world we live in. Yeah,
it's the world we live in.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if you know you need sex when you're on that level, if you know you need sex all the time like that, you got that money. Put your wife on payroll. Put your girl on payroll. I need you with me. Why? Because if you're not with me, I know I like to have sex. Yeah. So I need you there. I need you there with me.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? You my wife. I need you working with me. I need you to be my publicist. I need you to be my star. I need you to be something, and you're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put whatever you got on hold and just come get. I'm gonna pay you, but I need you to be with me. Why? Because I need you to satisfy my physical needs. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, city to city, state to state, I might be in these streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why and not to be on the whole league level. That's why I always tell youngsters who looking to get married if they don't got no kids and they're not married yet. Once you do get married, still depending on your age, or still try to allocate, 3 to 5 years of your life just spending it with your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just spending it with your wife, and just y'all gonna, cherish and enjoy spending time with y'all self for a couple years before you decide to
bring kids into the world.
Bring kids into the world and expand your family. Or y'all just gonna be like, hey, every married couple don't have to go have kids. Y'all gonna be like, we just wanna enjoy us for the rest of our life, enjoy us and our money. Okay, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Kids ain't just because you get married don't mean you gotta have kids. And that's the mistake that a lot of people make. A lot of people think, oh man, I got married, so I gotta go have kids, or I gotta keep, smashing my wife raw every night, and she don't gotta take birth control just because she's my wife. No, you can still practice safe sex and do all that and just enjoy your husband and enjoy your wife. You don't have to, just because you're married don't mean you have to have kids. You know what I'm saying? You might just want to live a life the way you enjoy your spouse. That's it. Think about that life, because like I said, you only can afford to get burned once. And the more you stack on your relationship is the more opportunities and open doors that someone can leave that relationship behind.
True that.
You understand?
Very true. Very true.
You bring kids in the relationship. Now you got the issues surrounding kids that now your wife has an issue, another door to leave behind something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the more you bring into your relationship, you got to understand that presents a door to where they come in, but that same door they can go out. So
that's real talk.
So that's what I tell them. You got to be careful, man, and you got to understand that you only can lose to one woman, man.
I like to say, man, as the unmarried one out of us too, man, like. And I'm just, regular dude. I ain't no star, no elite money maker. My wife gonna be vetted. If I ever did do that, it's gonna be vetting, my brother. So, you in the league, or you entertaining all that, man. You better vet on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? You looking for one woman.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, because the vetting process, man. See, you got to understand, like, the vetting process, it changes with age. Because look at it now. When my son get 21, he got more years to vet a woman than you right now.
True.
Because if she 21 too, she like, man, I'm too young to get married.
That's true.
That means I got a little bit more time to vet you.
That's true.
So when people don't be understanding how you see someone who 19, 20, 21 and they be in a relationship with their girlfriend or their boyfriend for 8-9 years, and people say, well, it don't take that long to marry somebody. And it's not that it take that long. I just got more time to see if you're gonna walk out of this thing. I got more time to see, and that's just how life is. Because you at 40, and say for instance, you meet a woman that's 38. And she trying to get married. and she already got her mind made up. You know, I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to be in a relationship. I ain't trying to have sex till I'm married. I ain't trying to do this. If you trying to sink a wife and sink this particular woman, you ain't got 5 or 10 years to vet her. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When she already like, I'm trying to be married before I'm 40. I'm trying to be. It's a timetable as people get older. So the vetting process is different now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got to vet with a little speed now. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And that may, you know, that may make a lot of difference between your life. I mean, obviously now you will see yourself, you'll be like, well, you know, I'm older, I'm wiser. So
yeah,
you know, the vetting process is cut down now because I know how to cut through the tape. Exactly. But as a young person, if they thinking like that, you like, hold on, you want me to cut through all this tape like I'm a seasoned nigga, and I'm not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And with a whole lot of testosterone flowing through their, you know, through their bodies.
And I got this money too.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So and like I would tell my chick, you only got one time to get burned. Mm. You know what I'm saying? You can't be jumping out here. Oh no, well, you know, I married this one and didn't work out, and she took some bread, and I done got married. You know how them youngsters do, especially like youngsters who got that money. What happened, man? I got married at 20, and we was divorced by 23, and then I got another one by 25, and then we were divorced by 27, and I'm on my third marriage at 32, and I'm hoping this one ride out. You done been through 2 marriages and took 2 financial losses.
Yeah. Yep.
You can't afford to do that, man.
Yeah, especially depending on the state you in, because like if you in the right
state,
they
coming hard.
Alimony, you got to pay them
exactly,
regardless.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
you feel me? So,
here, man.
You can't afford to be taking them losses like that, man. You can't afford to.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's a lot, man. But yeah, with that Drake thing, yeah, man, you gotta protect yourself, man. These youngsters gotta protect themselves. So him putting hot sauce in the condom, I mean, you gotta think about it. I mean,
he a target, man.
I would tell him, man, just wash it out real good, but wash it out real good and take it with you, then discard it like when you're outside or something. But you know, I mean, it just, you know, I mean, but you gotta. It's wild, man.
That's what it is, man. That boy a big target on his back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta understand that boy child support gonna be a couple million a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy, because we're bringing that bread in.
It's you gotta watch yourself, man, because like I said, you can never negate the fact that people are always looking for a come up. You can't negate that, and people will go through anything. Like you said, people go to prison trying to come up.
Yeah.
People get killed and go to the grave trying to come up
all the time.
So you got to understand that women are willing to go through the links of being single mothers trying to come up.
Yeah.
As long as they got the money.
Yeah. If the bag big enough,
if the bag big enough, you ain't no single mother.
Because
that child father is called dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? That child father is called. Like, women don't care about being a single mother when the child father is named Dollar Bill.
Yeah. That money baby. Yeah, come on now.
That money baby, that bag baby.
Yep.
You feel me?
Right.
So
and shit, this goes to, you know, it's mostly we talking to men, but shit, there's a few females that got caught up in that too, having to pay for their husbands. You know, it's rare, but like, you know, what's her name? Mary J, Britney Spears. You know, they had to pay their husbands off. J-Lo, but like overwhelmingly, it's dudes that.
Well, yeah, when you have a money. One thing about this country, money gonna money. Mm. And money, and that's the beautiful thing that I can say about the government. I don't care about the government with a lot of stuff, because you know me, when I look at the government has strayed so far away from God in the word of God. But what I can say is about that equality when it comes to that money.
Yeah,
who got the money don't pay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like it's simple, man. When you a woman out here and you got that bag, you got that that like you said, them Mary J bags and them Britney Spears bags, and like you said, you're going to get, married to people and you're having kids with people, and you gotta man been having to follow the rules of the law, split money for forever. So what you think was gonna happen to you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like it is what it is. The money go money, so the person gotta pay up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Women go through it too, and women just have to understand, it's all about equality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to play in the realm that males have naturally dominated for forever, which I don't want to get in there because I don't want it to make it sound sexist, because women do have a right to go make them millions. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, if your dating pool are not men who making those millions, and you married to them, or you have a couple kids with them, and they leave, you got to come off that child support. You got to come off that alimony.
You got to break bread.
Come off that divorce money. It's the same thing when you the one who got that money.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can say that's equal about this life. You know what I'm saying? If that man make less than you and he got to take them kids, you got to come off that child support. If you decide I don't want to be with him no more, I want a divorce, you got to come off that spousal support. You got to come up off of it. Let's be honest. How it look like if I got 80, 90, 100 million and you walk away from me and you trying to take half of that, but you got 80, 90, 100 million and you walk away from me, I'm supposed to be just like, oh, I'm a man. I don't want nothing.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You want to bleed, and it's the problem. I don't want to bleed you because I'm not the one who left you.
Yeah.
You trying to leave me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I got to exercise my rights by law. I'm going to exercise my rights by law, and I'm going to get my bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what they always told us, it's cheaper to keep them.
Shit, I remember hearing that all the time. Yeah, so growing up.
It's the same thing with them. Them women who got that bag, Nicki Minaj, who married a nigga who ain't got nowhere near the bread she got. Hey, it's cheaper to keep him. Because you divorce him, he gonna take some of that bread.
He gonna get you, yeah.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky got his own money, but Rihanna, you get married to him and that paperwork ain't right, it's cheaper to keep him, because if you divorce him, that nigga come for that bag.
For that bread, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott. Travis Scott got his own money, but he ain't got no Kylie Jenner money.
Nah, no, he don't.
You divorce him.
Nah. It's
cheaper to keep him if you don't get that paperwork right. It's equality. It's equality there. Yep. I ain't one of them niggas that be like, oh man, nigga that man, let that woman money alone. No, man. I'm exercising my right by law.
It's fair game, huh, bro?
It's fair game. It's fair game. I'm gonna get paid.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you.
You want to leave me that bad? Okay. Pay me. Because at the end of the day, if I was trying to leave you that bad now and the shoes on the other foot, I got to pay you.
Yeah. Ain't no doubt.
Even if I ain't trying to leave you, you trying to leave me. Guess what? I still got to pay you.
You got to pay.
So, man, we got to do this thing right. It ain't no just a man taking loss, man taking loss, man taking loss. I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told like these young boys coming up, yes, you're gonna come and you're gonna meet that woman that you want to get married, and then she's gonna hit you with that. If you really love me and you really feel like I got your back and I'm down for you, why we got to go through this prenup thing? They're gonna hit you with that. That's the question.
No doubt.
That's what it's gonna be. If you really love me and we really friends and we ride like that, why we doing this prenup thing? I'm gonna be here forever. You only can lose once.
Yep.
You only can afford to lose once. So if she walk out with 20% of your lifetime earnings or whatever like that, okay, I still got some money. I ain't broke, but I can't lose like that again.
Can't lose no more.
Unless you find a woman who understands. Well, we both signed this paperwork, and when I'm leaving with what I got, and you leaving with what you got, okay, y'all made that decision together.
Yeah, but that one go back to vetting, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it goes back to vetting. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, Well, but this is the problem though. You can bet. Well, yeah. I mean, that's always a conversation you got to have before you say I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, but then on top of that, you gotta understand some people are some smooth swindlers. A person will tell you all the time, like you gotta understand that woman before she marry you will go to the max on you, do everything you want, and have you in a position to where it's like, oh man, she gonna be here forever. And then once she got you locked in and you ain't put that prenup in, and she already got in her mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay married to him for 5 years so I can say that my teeth was really synced into this relationship.
Yep.
And then I know in 5 years I'm walking away. Regardless.
Switch up.
Yeah. Switch up. She already knows she walking away. Because you gotta think about it. You young and you got money. And that woman already saying, I'm not gonna spend all my youth in this relationship and then trying to walk away when I'm 50 and try to find new love. I might as well stay if I'm trying to walk away at 50.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to walk away at 55, 60, I might as well stay in it. But if I want to find me another young nigga out here that got that energy, I need to walk away when I'm 35.
Your timetable. Yeah.
Women meticulous like that. They think like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Yeah.
They want to leave with some money and some youth, so they can get back out of here and throw some ass for a couple of years.
Yep.
That's what's going on, bro.
Try to run it back. You right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you as a young man, you just, like I say, vetting is the best thing you can tell a person, but you got to understand some people can swindle through the vet.
Yeah.
And that's, you know,
right,
but like I said, just know if that person swindled through the vet and you lose once, never put yourself in a position, never lose again. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Put yourself in a position, never lose again.
Yeah, that's
right. You know, so. But yeah, man, like I said, it's been a lot of stuff that in these 2 months that's been going on, man. It's so many highlights. I couldn't really, like I said, I really couldn't take because I wouldn't really even, like I've been on social media and I've seen and I retweeted a few things, but it was more of people personal life or more me just dropping little quotes that came to my mind and stuff like that. Yeah, I really wasn't into a bunch of the stories and whatever like moments that was been happening. I couldn't really tell you. I know I seen that how that was in a little uproar for a couple of days about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
When she announced her pregnancy?
Well, she been announced her pregnancy, but the fact of the matter is that now that it's synced in, you got these women like, you know, well, you had a billionaire, so why would you want to come back to ASAP Rocky? It always come back to the money. It's always about, well, you should have got pregnant by a man who had more money than you. Yeah. How many niggas got more money than Rihanna? You know what I'm saying?
That's a short list, bro.
So it's like, but like you said, she was dating a billionaire.
That's true.
So everybody was like, why you just didn't have the baby by the billionaire instead of having the baby by? Then they start trashing ASAP Rocky. Why you had the baby by a rapper that fell off?
Oh man,
so that's what it became. That's what it became, a rapper that fell off.
Okay. Wow.
So it's always, in most cases with these women, it's all about, you know, the bag, and however they're gonna come out on top with the bag. And at the end of the day, you gotta understand, man, Rihanna not worried about nobody's bag. You see how big of the bag she got?
Yeah.
And it ain't slowing down.
Yeah.
Like, no time soon. I mean, what did y'all think what she was gonna do? Go you gotta think about it. She like in the billions.
Yeah, she is.
She like in the billions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, how many put it like this, how many brothers you think that she's attracted to
exactly
in the billions?
Exactly.
She ain't got no choice to come back down and get her.
It ain't that many. Yeah.
It ain't, so it ain't much up there.
Yeah.
That she can get. If you talking about getting more than who she got, that who she really attracted to, who she really vibe with.
Yeah,
it ain't nobody for up the other day.
Yeah. I can't even be mad at her. You know what I mean? Like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, you know,
I ain't know it turned into that though. Why they started bashing themselves, huh?
Man, it turned, man. I seen a few it turned bad. Boys was down to not ASAP Rocky, man. You know. Oh man, it was crazy, but other than that, but let's get to this topic, man, real quick, man.
Okay. I know that was a long intro, man, but y'all forgive us.
We had a lot. We had a lot. I'm gonna say God. I'm gonna say God and love. Now, what we're about to get into is I'm not gonna show y'all the email. I'm not gonna share screen the email, but I do have to click on it to read it. And it's an email that we got from one of our